there was a masculine energy that was sort of very used to getting their way within this group dynamic. He sort of would always, first of all, he targets women. But once he kind of analyzes them before he makes his move, right? It's giving kind of like how a vulture looks at their prey before they move in on them. What he likes is the resources that they can provide, but also the connections that they have. So when he's looking to sort of make a move on his next target, he will sort of analyze their social circle first. And he wants to make sure that there's value within that circle, something that he can sort of get out of it. So he looks for a very specific type of situation. He likes the strong women, but he likes the strong women who are going through a vulnerable situation, or who have empathy, or who are just vulnerable in general. He typically kind of gets with them and then sort of begins to make his way into that social circle, and he will turn women against their friends and family. He will triangulate the woman against her friends and the friends against her. He does so in this very sort of underhanded, manipulative way. And it's kind of in a way that he benefits off of it. So if he knows that he's about to move in from the woman that he's supposed to be with to her friend, he will make sure that he manipulates them just enough to sort of turn them against each other. So he will like emotionally manipulate them into not liking each other anymore. He will set something up in a way behind the scenes that it just sort of causes this tension. Like he's balancing the dynamic to his liking. So it's conflict, yes, but you wouldn't be able to point it back toward him. And he may do things like, oh, babe, yeah, I really like your friend. She seems really sweet. Cool, yeah. And then he'll make sure that he makes it known that that's a great friend of hers, that he doesn't have a problem with her, right? Because he doesn't want to make it obvious. Oh, well, look what just fell, Queen of Swords and Nine of Swords. He doesn't want to make it obvious. And then he'll wait a little bit. And then he'll say, oh, did she have an attitude today at dinner, or was that just me? Did I make that up? And then she's like, no, I don't think she had an attitude. And then it starts to get the woman sort of thinking. So he has a way of balancing this conflict. It's not outright. And then he'll wait until the next time they're all hanging out. And he'll wait till just the right moment to tell the friend, I don't care what she says about you. You're not that bad. And then it gets the girl thinking, what? But he's very charismatic. He comes off as very dominant and very elusive, almost, is kind of what I'm feeling and hearing. Very sort of, you would not think that this is what he was doing, that it's what he's doing the whole time. But he has a way of sort of like emotionally detaching from it to where it doesn't look like it's him. He has a way of cushioning himself. He's done this a very long time. And then what he'll do is he'll then become that friend, her shoulder to cry on, right? Yeah, no, she's terrible, I still have to be with her because, you know, so then he's able to play both. So now he has the two friends turning against each other. He does set up tower moments. I don't know how he does this. I don't quite understand what he does, but he causes endings for women when he's ready to get rid of them. He has a way of keeping his hands clean because he does stay to himself for the most part, or what you would think. But rest assured, everything is very calculated. He may even have ways of, there's something that I'm seeing. It's like he causes endings. I don't know how to say it. It's very, very sinister. If he's ready to get rid of one woman, or he wants to separate the two, he will maybe convince one woman that, you know, you don't like your job, move jobs, and then she's over there. Or I'm hearing car wreck, I don't know, like lose her car. Something about moving, something about like, you don't like this apartment, do you? Or I'm not sure, but he has a way of orchestrating everything behind the scenes to have it be exactly what he needs it to be. But the whole time the women are thinking that they're seeing things clearly and they're having to make this decision for themselves. He makes these little comments that plants seeds. He knows how to read people very well. He is an empath, but he doesn't use it for good. He can read their insecurities. He can read what they want to hear. He can read in their mind and energy how to sort of orchestrate. And so now he has both women separate, and he can work on them individually because they're no longer friends. But now he's able to work behind the scenes and go about it that way. And then that next friend, please believe she has somebody she's connected to that has additional resources. And by resources, this could be energy, this could be money, this could be attention, this could be a connection, this could be a resource of whatever he can get out of it. It's something very, very diabolical. The two most recent women that he triangulated against each other, he really should not have done that. June 21st could be significant. What he slipped up in some way, but it just sort of happened to be the worst mistake he could have ever made. These two women, I don't think they like each other. I've got Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. But there was an opportunity there where even though they don't like each other, they acknowledged what happened. They saw it. They saw what happened. And they indirectly assisted each other with his demise. I don't know if they meant to, but something about that energy between those two women within this group, he missed a step. He missed a step. Because what he did was he tried to cause conflict between them, and I think it did work. I think it did work. But in doing so, I don't think he realized that both women were very protected. Both women knew something he didn't. They knew something he didn't. They had some sort of protection on them that he didn't know about, or they had some sort of karmic justice being served. And yeah, look, Spirit said, we got it. Don't worry about it. We got this one. There's something there. It's the way that they, yeah, I mean, it's their energy. It's something about when these women take a loss, when these women lose, they will make sure that they get it back because their energy is of that. So although they may have been triangulated against each other, both of them knew intuitively something wasn't right. I think it worked. I think he did cut contact between them for quite some time. But eventually they spoke with each other. There's something about he met his match. I mean, both of these women have perfected their craft with this mental clarity, this sharpness, this calculated energy that they have. They both